Perfect.
Hi guys, I promised you a new product research video after reaching 6k followers on Twitter, and let's get straight into it. So what most people don't realize is that the product is the most important part of dropshipping. Nothing will change your results as hard as changing a product. So yeah, in 99% of cases, you can't turn a bad product into a good product in any way. So it doesn't matter how good your ads are, if your product is shit, you will always stay unprofitable or barely break even, and it will just be a pain to scale the whole thing. Also, people just overcomplicate product research so much. A good product should run with bad ads and a bad landing page. So please stop thinking that you are not profitable because you don't have the newest theme or the best ads and so on. It's only your product that will determine if you are profitable or not. Also, please don't niche down too much. What I often see is that people only try to find the usual kind of products like problem solvers or similar stuff. And yes, of course, problem solving products can work, but there are so many other product niches out there that don't really fix any pain or anything else, but they still sell crazy good. So just because a product doesn't fit into your product criteria doesn't mean you shouldn't test it, especially if someone else already managed to scale it or is currently scaling that product. Also, please don't sort out any products only because you personally don't like them, because many people only sell products that they can relate to. And yeah, that's just dumb because you are missing out on a huge amount of products. Just test anything that you see that other people are doing well with. For example, I wouldn't want to play with a dancing cactus, but yeah, many kids do, and I also scaled that dancing cactus to over 6 figures in Germany. Next is that you shouldn't get too emotionally attached to your tested products, because some people always desperately want to make a product work when it obviously doesn't sell. That's why I also always say that you should only put products in your shop that you are intended to test. So don't put 10 products in your shop and then test, but put one product in your shop and then test that product. If it doesn't work after you've tested it, find another product, put it in your shop and test it. I will talk about ad testing strategies in another video because yeah, that would just make this video too long. So to sum it up, if a product doesn't work after $100 or $150 in ad spend, simply find a new one and stop getting attached to it. Many of you also don't realize that there are different types of products that sell differently. First off are trend products, for example, from TV series like Stranger Things, and they had like this one long sleeve that many people sold, but definitely be careful about copyright for these kind of things. Then there are seasonal products like Halloween costumes or Christmas decorations. Then we have evergreen products like stuff against pain for old people or fitness stuff. And then we have consumables like supplements or quick meal or drink products like JV Coffee. Each product type has its own pros and cons. For trend products, you will see that your volume goes up really quickly, but yeah, that volume will go down as fast as it came. And for seasonal products, it's the same as trend products, but on top, you have to be super careful that you don't sell them too long, because you still have to calculate your shipping times so that your products arrive before Christmas or any other season you choose. Evergreen products often have a lower return on ad spend than the type of products I told you above, but you can sell them all year around and can easily build a brand around it. Don't get me wrong, your return on ad spend and the amount of revenue can still go super insane. And I would say that the worldwide market is around 70% evergreen products. And I also said above that fitness products count as evergreen, but They're actually also a little bit seasonal because people have New Year's resolutions, so you will probably see a spike around that time. And consumables can go super big. I'm talking like 8 to 9 figures, because for 99% of consumables you can sell them with a subscription. And in my opinion, it's the only type of product that actually makes sense to put a subscription for monthly deliveries. So your customer lifetime value with consumables will be really high. The downside of consumables is that the regulations are often really harsh and the development times of these consumables are often crazy high. Plus, you're moving more into e-commerce instead of dropshipping because you have to buy stock. Next, we have what products you shouldn't sell. And first off, I can't recommend any replicas or other trademarked products. I don't care how tempting it is to sell fake Gucci bags and stuff like that, but it's super easy to get sued, and I know many people who already got sued. And no, running a company under someone else's name doesn't mean that you are 100% safe. Then we got clothing because of the Chinese sizes, but yeah, that's because Chinese sizes are like 2 or 3 times smaller than the US or EU sizes. So you might be looking at a 10 or 20% refund rate if you're unlucky, but there are some Chinese suppliers that can switch to US sizing. You just have to reach out to the supplier or factory and ask if they can do US or EU sizing. And of course, don't get me wrong, selling clothes is still a banger industry and you can do millions. The next products are for EU only, so no products that can hurt people. That means skincare, baby products, electronics without a CE badge. You just shouldn't say any of these because in the EU it's really strict about the product safety. Also for the CE badge, be really careful because the CE badge normally stands for European Conformity, which is French translated into English. I don't know how to spell the French version, but yeah, some Chinese suppliers put the CE badge on as China export, and yeah, it looks 99% similar. So if you sell any electronics in the EU, be sure it's the real deal. Next we have where to look for products, and in general just search everywhere. I don't care if you use AdSpy or AliExpress, Amazon, Facebook Library or any other software. There is no bad product research, and basically the best method out there is just to use everything that you can use. And there's no the one software that's better than all the others. And yeah, I get asked like 2 or 3 times a day which software I'm using, and I always give the same answer, and that is that I use everything out there. There is simply no best software. We also have to differentiate between tapped and untapped products. For tapped products, we can use websites like AdSpy or Mynea. And if you want to get Mynea, you can click the link in the description because I did a collab with them, and you will get 20% off for the first 3 months of your subscription. So yeah, click the link in the description below and put in the discount code CEOClub20 and you will save 20% in your first 3 months. And for tapped products in general, you don't have to reinvent the wheel and you can just test what already works. So just do some competitor research, and if someone is scaling a product, just copy them and see if it works for you. But yeah, don't expect profits just because someone else is already making money with it. Because if you think you can just copy a competitor and always be profitable, then you will just turn depressed. For untapped products, we can use sites like 1688 or Taobao, and these products have basically never been seen before, and the potential for them to go like 10 return on ad spend is really high because there are 0 competitors and you can really easily brand it after you made like your first 10 or 20 sales and you see that it goes crazy. The only downside, which is by the way a big downside, is that you have 0 content. The only content you can use to run ads are the product images, which are often also really bad. So yeah, We just have to work with what we have. I will now show you how I would do product research for both of these methods. So I'm now in Minea, and I don't even know if I spelled it correctly, but yeah, I think so. I also used a new microphone right now because I'm on a different PC right now. Yeah, I will try to find around 4 or 5 products, and those I will open up in a new tab, and I will speed up the whole video so that the video doesn't get like 10-20 minutes longer than it needs to be. But what I can already say is that I will sort out products like the one in the top left and the one in the top right, because yeah, they are such low ticket items. I hate low ticket items because you have to fight with the offers so hard, and yeah, I don't like them in general. I always try to search for products that look like they would be minimum worth $30, so I will do my best and search some products, and yeah, we will skip this part. The first product I found was this silk pillowcase. I actually tested that product before and it didn't do too well. But what I would do differently now is that I would probably search for alternatives like a silk towel or a silk bed sheet or a silk scarf and stuff like that. And that's usually how you find new winners, because basically the best thing that can happen to you is that you see a winner and you can take that winner and form it into a different product with still the same principle but a different targeting maybe, or a different type of product. So yeah, this would be a really great product where you could even bundle up or just search for alternatives. The next one is this bee venom type cream. I don't know. It 99% probably doesn't work at all, but placebo effect is a strong thing. So I've even seen legitimate reviews of these type of creams where customers actually turn out to have less pain or whatever. Of course, this is definitely grey hat, and yeah, if this is against your morals, just don't sell it. But I've seen so many competitors running this product, so it seems to be really profitable. And I actually also saw a second one, which is basically the same principle. The next one are the sunglasses. Maybe it's a little bit late to say them now in October, but maybe next year. Basically, they are clear when you are indoors, and when you are outdoors, they basically turn into sunglasses. Definitely a wow factor product, nothing too crazy. I also didn't want to spend like an hour searching products on this website now, so yeah, this is just a quick video. On this product I actually only clicked because I wanted to see what it is about. It's some hair loss product, but I will show you way better hair loss products on 1688 and Taobao. So yeah, wait 1 or 2 minutes till we get to that, and you will be surprised what kind of products you can find on 1688 and Taobao. The next product is this tinnitus pen. It maybe doesn't work, and maybe it actually works, and it would be huge if this works. Of course, I have no way of telling if this is actually legit, but if this works, it's a huge problem solver, and you can probably sell this for $50 to $100 and probably pay like $5 to $10 for this stuff. I'm guessing it doesn't work, but tinnitus is actually a crazy niche, and if you can find the product that actually works, you can easily go like 9 figures, so definitely a worth niche. The next one is this foot bath, and yeah, it's probably also a scam, but yeah, as I said, placebo is strong, and it's Facebook ads. It's like 99% of Facebook ads are products like these, because they sadly sell too well. And yeah, many take advantage of old people believing in this stuff. I think I've seen other brands go 7-figure a month with this product. So yeah, I would recommend testing it, but be aware that it's definitely grey hat. Okay, let's get to the first product on 1688. And it's this knee massager. I've definitely seen this one get sold on Facebook before, so it's not completely untapped. But yeah, it's a pain product, and pain relief products nearly always sell well, so give it a shot. Also, you can see that on sites like 1688 the prices are in Chinese yen. I think it's Chinese. But yeah, 161 yen is like $1, and you can see how much margins your suppliers usually have. So if you can somehow manage to get these prices into a US 3PL, you will definitely be printing. Of course, you still have to calculate shipping on top, but yeah. Just keep in mind for the rest of the video that 100 yen is around 70 cents. The next product is this weight loss supplement, and like I've said before, if you take a product principle, like in this case weight loss, and transfer it over to a different product, in this case it's testosterone, whatever that is, people just love it when they see supplements and stuff like that with ingredients that they've never heard before, because they think it's some kind of miracle drug. So yeah, these kind of weird supplements always go super hard, so I can definitely recommend to test stuff like this. The next product are these ass enlarger gummies, and Americans in general just love to get fit without doing any kind of workouts. I think it's in their blood. I don't know why they are like this. I don't tell you to sell these gummies, but yeah, I also can't stop you. The next product are these Michael Jackson supplements. Yeah, I think those products do really well in the older demographic, so yeah, maybe try selling to like 40 plus audience on Facebook ads. Then we have this hair loss oil. I've definitely seen rosemary in these types of oils before, but I don't know what batana is. I've never heard that before. Same principle as before, people just love putting stuff in or on their body that they've never heard before because they think it's a miracle drug. So yeah, also a product very worth testing. Then the same principle for this one. I don't really even care what's in it because I haven't seen a hair loss roll-on, which I'm probably not alone with, so maybe worth testing, depends on the ingredients, but yeah. Then we have this hair loss hat, and it's basically a sneaky way of hiding that you're doing red light therapy under your head. Also a good product. I've actually seen a really new brand with these like a couple of days ago on Instagram, and they are selling this one for $250, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, their margins are really insane and they are scaling really hard. And next we have this red light therapy belt, which you basically put on, and it seems like it's for weight loss. And again, Americans love to lose weight without any sport, so a good product again. Then we have this slim milk tea. I mostly chose that product because I wanted to show you that they really have food type of products, which is really great because you can still dropship this. Of course, you have to check for expiry dates and stuff like that. Also a good product that is worth to test maybe and then brand on later. And about these colon clean pills, I don't think they are gummies. I didn't check. But I know a brand, I forgot its name, but they are doing 8 figures with these colon parasite type of cleaning teas for your gut, because you can make the customer believe in bullshit so hard with these types of products. Of course, it's a grey hat again, and it's not really within my morals, so yeah, you do you. Then there is this pretty interesting weight loss kind of liquid, I don't know how to call it, but it basically turns firm when it's inside of water. I guess you just swallow one of these packages and then drink a little bit of water and you're basically full, like you've eaten a meal, but without any calories, which sounds actually like a really good business idea, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure if that's what this product is about. But if it isn't, I would definitely check on this product and maybe market it that way. Next is this Bulgarian rose extract. and it's like some detox capsules, same as the colon clean again before. And in this case we have Bulgarian rose, which sounds interesting. I don't even know what the fuck it's about, but again, people love taking stuff that they've never heard about before, so give it a shot. Then we have these Chiba Braid Oil. I don't even know what it is, but people love to support this whole Black Lives Matter and just ads with black people, and it's a whole different community, and to be honest, they just buy way more if you market to black people. So since there's already a black person on the packaging, I recommend to test. Same stuff with this Chiba powder version. I don't even know if I spell it correctly, but you can market the ad like, oh, have you wondered why Africans always have full hair? They always use this product here, and yeah, just market it like that. And again, it's a product that no one heard about before. Probably, at least I didn't hear about it before. So give it a shot. Okay, that was it for this video. If you have any recommendations for the next video, please leave them down in the comments below and check out the links in my description. Bye bye.